Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about gum disease. Gum disease, I know so many times a lot of us has actually asked Google, please, why is my gum bleeding? And Google will start telling you complicated things about your teeth, and now you now start being scared. So today I'm going to be talking about gum bleeding, and trust me, I'm very sure this is really going to help you. Okay, the question is, have you ever brushed your teeth only to spit and you start seeing blood? Like, that is not the first time you are brushing your teeth, but all of a sudden you just start brushing, and when you now spit, when you spit the your saliva out, or when you spit the toothpaste out, you start seeing blood. That is not normal at all. If you have been experiencing this, that is not normal at all. But I don't want you to panic. No, calm down, calm down. You don't have to panic. I've got it covered. You might have been asking Google and asking yourself, why is my gum bleeding all of a sudden? I have like about 6 to 7 points here. I'm going to be sharing that with you, and at the same time I'm going to be telling us the things to do to fix our gum bleeding. So the number one thing is you are brushing too hard. Can you just take it easy on yourself? Like, it is not, life is not that hard. You don't have to start scrubbing your teeth. If you see the way some people brush, you would think they are fighting their teeth. Your teeth is not actually your enemy. Like, your teeth is not your enemy. So that's just by the way you are brushing too hard. You might be thinking that the other I brush, the cleaner my teeth. No, that is really wrong. You are really damaging your gum by brushing too hard. The second thing is what we call gingivitis. Gingivitis is the disease of the gum, and that is when you have gingivitis, you start noticing blood coming out of your gum, right? So gingivitis is another reason why your gum bleeds. Though you don't have to panic, it is actually reversible. That is when you act fast. If you do not act fast, trust me, you are going to have what we call chronic gum disease. Another thing is plaque or tartar buildup. The reason why you have plaque or tartar buildup, you might not really know what that is. It is some whitish stuff that you see on your gum and on your teeth. It starts from your gum, then it starts coming up to your teeth. This can actually make your gum to bleed because you don't floss every time. Someone just said, oh, do I have to use dental floss every time? Yes, you have to use your dental floss every time. It's not only when you have meat or fish hanging in between your teeth, which we call interdental spaces. You don't wait until you have meat hanging in between your teeth before you floss. You need to floss regularly. After you eat your chocolates, after you eat your biscuits, the only time that I don't think you need to floss is when you drink water. Yeah. Another thing is you are lacking vitamin deficiencies. My brother, my sister, your body is screaming for vitamin C and K, and you have to actually give your body or your teeth that your teeth actually need some vitamins for them to actually function well. So the fifth thing I'm going to be talking about is wrong toothbrush choice. Right? You just go to the market and just buy toothbrush. No, it's not supposed to be. Each mouth or each teeth has a particular brush that is supposed to be used for it. Maybe you are supposed to be using a soft bristled brush, and then as a dentist that you are, you feel like you know the right toothbrush for yourself to use. You start using hard one because you feel like the more you brush, the more you scrub your teeth, the more your teeth will be white. No, a hard toothbrush is like a sandpaper to your gum. Yeah, that's just the truth. You know sandpaper, right? Sandpaper actually abrade stuffs, right? So when you use when you use the wrong toothbrush, in fact a hard bristle toothbrush, like a sandpaper to your gum, I really don't want to stay long on that. So you have to actually know the type of the kind of brush you're supposed to use for your teeth. When you use hard brush, trust me, it's going to damage your gum. And when you use a soft brush, when you're supposed to use a medium bristle toothbrush, definitely your teeth is not going to be as clean as it's supposed to be. Another thing that I would like to talk about is what we call hormonal change. This is actually um for ladies, and during pregnancies and during period. If you are pregnant, there's sometimes that your hormones is going to change, or while you are doing your period, when you're having your period, your hormone, you might have something that we call hormonal imbalance. Your hormone might change, and your pregnancy can affect it. It can make your gum to be extra sensitive. Okay, so the last thing I'll be talking about, the last tips, is medication or health conditions. People with diabetics, right? They are tend to be having gum bleeding, or their gum might be hurting because of the health condition. And another thing is stress can mess with your gum. Trust me, stress, as you might be thinking, what does stress has to do with it? Has a whole lot to do with this. So are you not saying, okay, after saying all these things, what do you want us to do? What you can do to fix your gum bleeding is just so simple. I just have 5 things here to tell us. You have to use a soft bristle toothbrush, and your technique, your toothbrush technique, needs to be as gentle as anything that you might think of. And you don't have to scrub your teeth. No, that's not the only way your teeth is going to be. Number two thing, the second thing is you have to floss daily. Yes, floss daily. Don't wait until meat is stuck in between your teeth before you floss. The third one is make sure you rinse your mouth with salt and water or antibacterial mouthwash. If you go to your clinics, if you go to dental clinics, you can ask them for what we call antibacterial mouthwash. Or better still, if a clinic is far away from you, you can actually do what we called warm water saline. You can put a little amount of salt inside hot water, right, and just use it to just rinse your mouth or your teeth regularly. Another thing is eat gum friendly food rich in vitamins. So in order to avoid gum bleeding, you have to eat healthy food, gum friendly food rich in vitamins. Your teeth actually needs vitamin. The last one is see a dentist. Make sure that you see a dentist though. Some people just feel like, oh, wasting my time. How can I be wasting my time seeing a dentist? If the gum bleeding persists after a week of doing all these things that I just said, if it persists after a week or two, please do not forget to go and see your dentist. Okay, so these are the few tips that I have for us today. I hope you really enjoy it, and I hope you learn one or two things from you. Have you ever experienced this before? Have you ever experienced a gum disease? Please drop a comment below and tell us about it. Right, like and subscribe for more dental tips that will keep you smiling, and not just smiling, because when we're talking about smiling, the smile must be healthy. So until the next time, thank you.